Hey there, just wanted to do a review here on the Polaris factory flip down windshield that you can get. It's an option. I don't see too many of these on YouTube at all. Just wanted to show a few things off on it and to give you guys a better idea how it installs and how it looks and stuff like that. So it's your basic lock and ride system. It does require a bit more installation than what your normal windshield would be. You flip out the handles here, go to the other side, and then this will fold down, and these little grooves right here will sit into these, and then you have your retention strap that comes up over top and holds the whole thing down. The main difference between this and the other lock and ride windshields is that there is a bit of insulation involved. You have this upper trim piece here that it has a piece of tape on the other side of it. You stick it on and there's a bolt right here and a washer on this side, and it holds it on in there. And then you have to install these side strips on here to make it seal to this part of the windshield when it comes up. Kind of just goes like that. You can take off the top half and just leave the bottom half on if you want by taking it out of this latch right here. So you can just run with the bottom windshield if you want. Other things that are different, you do have to drill these holes in it for this holder piece for when it flips down, and the hole for the retention strap. Other things, with this particular windshield, this mirror wouldn't work with it. I had to make this extra little bracket up there to make it work. So just be aware of that. The windshield is a hard coat poly, and again it does come from the Polaris factory website. I think Canadian it was $589 I think is what it's listed as Canadian on the website, and it's definitely a nice windshield. I really like the aspect of it that you can flip it down whenever you want, even when it's hot out. Complaints about this, obviously it's not as easy to install as what your normal windshield would be, where you just got the whole panel and you just set it right in there and then flip these brackets. You do have to drill quite a few holes in it. Like, again, I didn't really like doing this part of it because I don't really like drilling into brand new equipment. I don't know if it's just me or if other people are like that. What I didn't like was this thing. You had to try to squeeze this piece through this hole, and if you drill it too big to make it fit, then obviously you're going to get water and stuff like that in there, and you're not going to want that. Other things, it is pretty flimsy. Like, if you look at it when you're driving along, there's a lot of wind resistance that pushes this thing back. I guess you can tell by my little cell phone holder thing there. Look at that. So it does push, the wind resistance does push it pretty good. Your bottom system just held on by these push pins that go into your factory. Like, here's one over here. There's like a little adapter piece for the windshield. This piece right here, it attaches right here as well. This little side nut that's on it. That's pretty much it. It's a good windshield. Again, it's a hard coat poly, so as far as resistance to tree limbs and stuff like that, like it's definitely held up for what I've done anyways. No scratches or anything like that in there. These things are kind of a pain to get in. I guess once you work it a little bit, it becomes easier. But yeah, that's it. Overall, it's a nice windshield. I don't have any regrets buying it. Like I said, only complaints I have about it is it's a little flimsy, I guess, when the wind hits it, but it's nothing really to be worried about. For me anyways. I don't know if it would bother anybody else or not, but yeah, it's a nice little windshield, and I just thought I'd give a little overview of it since there's not much on YouTube about it.